It was a surprise to my parents that their firstborn son was going to be born without limbs. When they saw me, the doctor saw me, and they said, sorry, we have no explanation. And still to this day, it remains a mystery. They called it phocomelia, which means being born without limbs for no medical reason. It was definitely difficult in those fragile early years of childhood and even in teenage years trying to work out the truth of my value, that it's not determined on whether I have arms and legs or not, or how many friends I have. And I just took it one day at a time, and realizing that we're all different, but I don't need to be someone I'm not. I just need to be the best me I can be. I love swimming just for recreation and floating, and just a very peaceful thing that I do for relaxation. Because I have no arms and legs that weigh me down, I actually float like a life vest. I've learned how to move around the pool and even in the ocean and even on a surfboard. It was an incredible experience jumping out of a plane at 13,500 feet. That experience of free falling was one of the most freeing and just, this is cool. And so to me, it was a great, fun, unique experience. I mean, I love adrenaline. I really, really do. I will never do it again. Really, only because I'm now a father. So cute. Look how beautiful my boy is. Oh, I miss him so much. At 17, my janitor at my high school, we made friends. And he looked at me one day and he, to my surprise, said, "You're going to be a speaker." And I said, "You're a crazy old man." I said, "What do you think I'm going to speak about?" He said, "Your story." I said, "I don't have a story." He said, "Yes, you do." My doctors never thought that I'd be able to walk. And today, I'm walking. For anyone who's embarking on a new season or chapter in their life, for instance, in corporate America, it was a big, big step for me to move from Australia to Los Angeles, and you'll always have obstacles. When we live in such a competitive world, it's very easy to talk yourself out of trying again. It's very easy to talk yourself out of doing anything new. But if that's within you and in your heart and your mind and your spirit, this is what you need to move forward in, then go for it. And don't be afraid to fail. Because even if you do fail, you're not a failure. Failure is education. We're all outsourcing overseas, but there are many people that I know who are looking for jobs, who have different disabilities, and I think it's part of that corporate social responsibility that maybe perhaps American corporations can really invest in on. It's not just giving someone a wheelchair or a building to access. It's about inspiring them as well to get up and go create something. I at best was thinking, well, I hope I get a job. And here I am, a president of 2 companies and employing, over a dozen people here in America. And we're just thankful that in itself is hopefully inspiring to others to say, wow, what am I complaining about? If some other people are reaching for dreams, then I'm going to try and do my best. And, many people who look at people with success, they often forget that we all start with 0. And so don't be afraid to work, don't be afraid to try, don't be afraid to network, and don't be shy. Don't be ashamed of anything, just go out and try, and you never know who you may inspire along the way.